Hey guys, and welcome to another community update vlog here on the Pixel Biology channel. And I thought I would bring you guys outside with me because it is an absolutely beautiful day. I have been keeping an eye out hopefully to see more of the deer or some of the raccoons or the baby groundhog. Oh my gosh, I haven't shown you guys the baby groundhog yet, but we have a groundhog that likes to hang out under our deck, and the other day she was by and actually chasing the deer away, and I thought that was kind of odd behavior for a groundhog to be rushing and chasing away deer. I've never seen that before. But then later that afternoon I saw her out searching for acorns, and there was a tiny little baby groundhog walking around next to her. So apparently she was defending the territory so that her little one could find food as well, and that's why she was trying to chase the deer away. But my backyard, even though I am actually in the middle of a big city, is full of all sorts of really fun surprises and all sorts of discoveries. So I thought we'd come out here, and you guys might be lucky enough to see like squirrels, or maybe you'll see some of the birds, or you'll see me get whacked by an acorn falling out of the tree. It sounds like a small mini explosion when these acorns fall out of the trees onto our deck, I swear. But I just thought I would bring you guys out here. It's a beautiful day, and I love sharing the natural world with you. So on to our updates for the week. Oh my gosh, it has been the most exciting experience ever to sit down and actually do some streaming with you. This has been so much fun. How many of you guys have been coming to our niche streams? I know we've only done a couple, and we've only done them for a couple hours at a time, but it's been amazing. I have been having so much fun. I am always riding this awesome little adrenaline rush after we're done with our streams. I love seeing all of the funny memes that pop up during our streams and the familiar faces that come in. I saw you, Space Doritos, Cinnamon Bun, all of the people that we have in our Discord who are working so hard behind the scenes. You guys would not believe how hard the Patreon community that we have works to make sure that those streams go off as smoothly as possible, and they help to take care of all of the comments, and they catch comments so that I can answer people's questions, because if you haven't been to our streams, chat goes a mile a minute, and it's just been so much fun. I am such a shy person and so nervous, and you guys know how nervous I was to start streaming, but you have really stepped up to the plate, and the community response to it has just been beyond my wildest dreams. And I love it. I love it so much, and I cannot thank our sponsors enough. Thank you guys. I didn't even really know that sponsoring streams on YouTube, it's kind of like being a sub on Twitch, was a thing until we started streaming, and then sponsors came in, and thanks to the amazing sponsors, we even have fun little emojis, like a little cheering Seri emoji and a Tata emoji for our trickster god from our niche series. And it's just been a fantastic way to grow that aspect of our community, and I love it. So if you guys are interested in streaming, or you're interested in seeing new streams that I could do, like, I definitely think as I get used to streaming, I'm still just a baby streamer. It took me 4.5 years to even start to figure out YouTube a little bit. So I expect it to take me a while before I can really figure out all the details of how to stream the best. But if you guys are interested in seeing me stream and stream more often, please let me know in the comments, and like seriously, let me know in these comments what you're interested in seeing, because when I go through every single week, and you can ask the Discord community about this because it's totally true, I sit down and look through all of our update vlog comments, and I really try very hard to look at what you guys talk about in these videos, because I feel like you have just a few minutes to, hopefully a few minutes, sometimes it goes way too long, I'm sorry about that. Sorry, but you guys see what's going on in my life, and you have an idea of what's happening, so that then you know what to expect when to request things. So anyway, with these comments, I will be looking in this video and in future update videos to see what you guys are interested in me streaming. I'm thinking as time goes on and I become less of a baby streamer, and I learn how to take my first proper steps as a streamer, and eventually even get up to a run, I would love to do Saturday afternoons, where for now, for the foreseeable future, playing in niche, because I love niche so much, and it's a perfect game for streaming, I think, because unexpected things happen. You guys can name the nichelings. We can celebrate the surprising birth of albino babies when the fertility and snow god, Yuki was reborn for the 4th time yesterday, and there's just so many stories that naturally come from niche. So I think Saturdays will be for niche for now, but I think eventually I would like to start edging into Sundays, maybe for zoo crafting. And I think it would be the perfect way to show you guys the zoo, to do tours of the zoo, to do small work around the zoo, to prep the zoo for the coming week, so that then during the week episodes we could focus more on adding like core essential pieces of the zoo, and I could get all the miscellaneous work that has to be done, which is kind of hilarious because it's in a Minecraft world, but there's a surprising amount of chores to do before we can get up and going for doing fun things like adding new animals in. So I would love to share that with you guys, and I think the Minecraft streams might be able to be a little bit more low-key, and we might have a little bit more of a chance to chat in chat with each other. So I think that would be really fun, and I think eventually the plan, if those are well received and we all enjoy it, is to maybe do that for a couple hours on Sundays and just kind of relax together. And I'm thinking that Slime Rancher would be really fun too. Maybe when Wolf Quest comes out with its big update, we could do a celebration. So I do think streaming will be more a part of our community and a way to build up certain aspects of our community. If you're not into streaming, I totally understand. Until probably just last month, I was too shy to watch streams. Isn't that kind of silly? I was too shy to even watch other people stream because I was like, they're live! Oh my gosh, that's too much pressure! And I couldn't watch somebody actually stream. So this is new for me to watch and enjoy too, but I've definitely been bitten by the streaming bug now and definitely plan on doing a lot more of it. So just let me know in comments what you guys would be interested in possibly seeing as streams. And really the whole range of everything we play and could play is wide open to us. And then I also wanted to note, for maybe some of you older viewers who happen to be amongst our very varied community, that I am thinking of streaming on Twitch, and I would stream Sims exclusively on Twitch is my possible idea, because I feel like our Sims stories move at a much slower pace than what perhaps our Minecraft and niche loving communities enjoy. And I do plan on getting my Twitch channel up and going. I do have a Twitch account, so I'll link it in, I'll start linking it down in the video description, but I do plan on possibly streaming between both platforms. So if you're listening and you're like, yeah, I would love to hang out with you, Seri, but you know, I'm home during the week, or I'm at work and they let us listen to streams, but if you're one of those people, like when I worked as a nanny, I would listen to Sims Let's Plays all day long because I was home alone all day and I had to do all the house chores. So if you're like one of those people, I'm thinking in the future we'll look into streaming some days, really nice, chill, relax, doing, you know, a special bread and breakfast challenge that I have in mind for the patrons and the subs and sponsors in our community, or doing a like not so berry challenge, or when the pets come out. Oh my gosh, I have very special things in mind for The Sims when it comes to the cats and dogs release. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited. The Patreon community was really excited about my idea for the stream too. So we will be doing Sim streams. For now, I'm thinking I might make them exclusively on Twitch because that may be a bit of an older community, a little bit more of a slower, more chill pace. I want to have time to sip my tea. So yeah, that's just what to expect if you happen to be in our community and you're more interested in those really chill, lay-back Sim streams. That'll be on Twitch, and then the more high-intensity, excitable, or Minecraft-related streams will be here on YouTube. That's just a tentative plan. We might change things as time goes on. I might be exclusive to one or the other, but it's always good to put your eggs in multiple baskets or something like that. I'm pretty sure the phrase is not to put all your eggs in one basket. But anyway, so that's the streaming news. If you're interested in those kinds of things, or you have more things in mind for maybe one-off streams or just like Friday night silliness, as time goes on, I'll add in more days, more times, and I will be better about alerting you guys to when the events will happen. So just leave suggestions, questions, all of that down in the comment section, and it truly does help to guide where our community and our channel will go in the future. So that being said, alright, that covers streams, which are amazing, and I just feel so much more relaxed afterward. Like, we had a fun time together, and I love that about our community. But again, no pressure if it's not your thing. Like I said, it's very recently something I could handle because it was too much. It was too much. The person was talking to me and they were live. No, I couldn't hit the pause button. For the first few weeks when I started watching streams, I kept trying to pause the stream. So it took me a while to adjust to it too. But that being said, we do have our posters back in stock. I was finally able to get them back into the Etsy shop. So if you missed out on our limited edition signed posters, those are all gone for now. In the future, when we get in new poster designs, I might do another limited edition signed poster run. If you're one of the like 2 people who we had issues with posters, please message me at myseriously@gmail.com email. There were a couple people, one person had their poster smushed in the mail and I felt so bad, so I definitely want to take care of you. And then there was another person who like moved halfway across the world. So if you're one of those 2 people, I have not forgotten about you. I just have no clue how to get a hold of you. So come message me, I will help. I'm here for you. And for everyone else, if you are interested in one of our 2 poster designs, then you can actually find those 2 designs in the Etsy shop. Thankfully, they're just beautiful as always. So we have the older poster banner design with the flowers behind us, and we have our Jungle Adventures design now in the Etsy. And speaking of things in the Etsy, soon we're gonna have really fun crafts. I'm really looking forward to it. We will have some handmade crafts that I will be creating and putting up in the Etsy, hopefully even using acorn tops. These fuzzy little acorn tops. I'm really excited. I have some really fun ideas in mind for how I'm going to make acorn top gardens. I'm going to be making adoptable mushrooms again. I might do like some custom little warrior cats figures. So those sort of things, and maybe pins and charms will start appearing in our shop as well. So you definitely want to keep an eye on the Etsy shop. I'll let you guys know as I'm starting to add in merchandise when it'll come. Also a reminder, if you're a patron, you get like a 10% off discount on everything in the Etsy store, so you can definitely get a bit of a head rush. And also patrons get access to like the handmade stuff a little bit earlier. So even if you're like a $1 tier patron, which is our chipmunk tier, so that you can raid the bird feeder all that you want. But if you're that patron level, then you also get early access to all the little handmade stuff too. So like, whew, that sounds also professional to just rattle off my tongue like that. But that's the Etsy shop. I'm really excited. I plan on probably Twitch to do some creative streams where, because that's not something you can do on YouTube actually, where we can just sit back, we can hang out. I might be able to craft while we're just like streaming and talking together with nice Sims music in the background, or maybe some Stardew Valley music, whatever's relaxing and our cup of tea of the day. So that'll be coming up. I'm really looking forward to that. How could I forget? I had to look at my notes to remember to tell you guys the Warriors collaboration. What did you guys think of that? Oh my gosh, I was so excited to share the Warrior Cats preview with you. Oh my goodness, Alari worked on that for so long and really helped me. Without her, she basically held my hand every step of the way and was able to help me come up with that beautiful preview. She did the art for it, and we will be working with her as one of our commissioned artists in the future to give you guys gorgeous Warrior Cat little snippets like that in the future. And just here in this update vlog, I'll kind of explain how does that new Warrior Cats thing work. Well, that is awesome and beautiful and takes a long time to do. So we're going to do little Warrior Cat scenes like that in the future. You will be seeing more, and they're going to be special treats. So we're not entirely animating the Warrior Cat series, and it's not always going to have those kinds of scenes because it's a lot of work to do. And one of the biggest problems we have with Warrior Cats is that it takes me so long to do already. But when she approached me about the project, it really blew me out of the water, because putting that kind of effort into it truly does kind of accentuate just how amazing the stories are and how far they've come. I cannot believe we're actually coming up on the 2-year anniversary of when we first started Warrior Cats, and sitting down and doing this kind of art project with Alari and seeing the love and the attention to detail that she poured into it, and the reaction from all of you reminded me how amazing this series truly has been for us, and that sometimes we might go way out of our way to do really tricky things like this amazing, beautiful animated little overlay, and that's awesome, but it'd be just great to get back into the story. So I'm definitely planning on jumping back into the story coming soon, so you guys will be seeing that. And I just can't thank her enough. because Alari did a fantastic job, and I sincerely give all credit to her because it's just amazing. I hope you guys can share that little trailer, kind of help to nurture and build up our warrior cats adventures so that if they can sustain enough attention, then I will be able to afford in my time budget to pour more time and love and effort into them, and I'm really excited about that. So yes, and Alari also helped out, by the way, with the beautiful new in-slate that some of you guys have noticed. If you haven't seen it, on the newest videos I've recorded, there's a new in-slate, and that's actually our Patreon Wildlife Community Reserve. Oh my goodness, isn't it so pretty? A gorgeous shot of me sitting in a tree with a red panda that does indeed represent my beloved Chips, and a little Gouldian finch in my hair, and all of the other animals that you see in the in-slate represent our top tier patrons on our patron community. And we actually already have some new animals to add in, which is amazing. And guys, sincerely, those people go above and beyond everything to nurture this community, and I cannot thank them enough. So being able to represent them with their animals of their choice at the end of each video, it just makes me feel fantastic, because I want you guys to realize how amazing those people are. They have gone so far above and beyond to support our community, and without the help of the patrons over the last few months, I don't know how I would have been able to come so far with our community and plan on going so much further. It's just the Discord channel, everything, that sense of support. I just really want to let you guys know that there is such a deeply kind, loving team behind what we're doing. And if you can't tell from how happy I am, how much more lighthearted I feel, it has truly changed everything. And I just really wanted to accentuate that. Oh my goodness. All right, and then the last bit of news that I have for the day, and then I will let you guys go because I have some snail mail for another episode in just a moment here, is that Cattails has come out, and I am so happy about that. The Cattails beta, I should say, actually. And we are busy playing the Cattails beta in Creek's Legends. So Creek is the cat that we have picked. She's a beautiful silver tabby, and she is going to be searching for treasure in the caves and along the beaches and in Mystic Colony. So this is turning out to be very interesting. I was not expecting the cats of Mystic Colony. I knew Mossy was going to be there because you guys actually voted on which of our warrior cats should be permanently added into Cattails' game as a non-playable character. And that was the Kickstarter tier I supported Cattails at, so you guys helped me pick. To give an example of how our community literally creates things, helped me pick Mossy, and we added her in, and we named her Mossy instead of Mossleaf because there is an actual Mossleaf in the Warrior Cats books, which I didn't know about when I made her as my original character back when I was like 17 or something like that. And it's just amazing to see how far it's all come, and I love it. And I hope you guys will enjoy Creek's adventures. I'm definitely thinking, if you guys are interested in either streaming or doing a secondary let's play with Silver, her sister, romancing every single possible cat to romance in the mountain cat colony. So I think that will be really fun. And those are just like a little sample of the wide array of many delightful events that we have going on here in our community right now, and I can't believe the places we're going. I can't believe how freeing and how fun and how uniting streaming feels, how amazing it is to wake up every day and know I have the support of our fantastic Discord, and knowing that we'll be able to really contribute the best of what we have to trying to make positive, happy adventures to share with all of you. It's just amazing. It's just amazing, and I cannot wait to bring you guys more. So I think that's all the updates for now. As usual, I always feel like I'm forgetting something important. And if I am, ask me. Ask me, and I will be popping in all week as I usually do to try to check out the update vlogs and see what kind of questions are floating around. If you guys want to ask schedule related things right now, because we're trying out streaming and we're trying out all these other new projects, I'm kind of pulling back from promising anything specific for scheduling. I can say that our Cowplant challenge in Sims 4 will probably be really picking up the pace because we need to finish it before Cats and Dogs comes out November 10th. But other than that, zoo crafting is supposed supposed to come back regularly. We still have that fantasy Minecraft series that's being worked on in the background, and a lot of other things. But right now we don't really have a set in stone schedule, just so that I can kind of feel out all of the adventures going on and not have a lot of pressure, so we can just be happy and positive and have fun here. So I hope you guys are enjoying harvest season. I hope you guys maybe saw something interesting. You didn't see an acorn smack me in the head, which is a good thing. And I will see you guys next week. Bye guys.